So Sears was bought out in Mexico, was bought out by Carlos Slim 100%. And so even though it's a total, total shithole in America, it is a robust department store in Mexico. We are in front of the Palacio de Bellas Artes, the Palace of Fine Arts here in Mexico City. Sort of looks like Paris, doesn't it? That is the largest tower in Latin America. And the sun is about to go down. It's a beautiful scene. The jacarandas that are lining this walkway here are really beautiful. And I think it's closed, but they do a lot of great things here. I think during normal times, I have seen a concert here. I have seen art exhibitions here, and it's all around just a national treasure. Across the street over there is a Sears, and in Mexico they call it Sears, and it's completely different from a Sears in America. Sears here is doing actually pretty well, and you walk in and it's a department store like a Macy's or a Nordstrom. You can go there and buy suits. I go there and buy suits, and yeah, it's overall a great shopping experience. This is the plaza. It's bustling. People just hanging out, having a good time here at the end of the workday here on a Monday. And yeah, it is overall a really chill time. So I am gonna go down to the metro, and I'll show you the metro over there. It's a very French style design. I think they did that on purpose to correspond with the building. And then let's take a trip inside the Sears and see what's happening there. And you'll be surprised at what you find inside a Mexican Sears, or as they call it here, the Sears. This is a special one. And this is the Bellas Artes stop. And they actually say, hey, Paris, Mexico City. And actually, the subway system was designed after the Paris subway system. So actually what I want to get is a picture for Instagram, getting this metro sign with the jacaranda tree and the Bellas Artes palace in the background. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture for Instagram, and then we will walk towards the Sears. This entire area is one of the most crowded areas in one of the most crowded cities in the world. This is sort of chill, but it's nice to see a crowd out. People are wearing their masks, and yeah, it is a pretty festive scene here for a Monday. And this is what I love about Mexico City, right? It's like one of the best places in the world. Nice statues over there, people hanging out. Again, another shot of the beautiful palace. And so we're actually not that far from the hotel here. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk, and that's why I love staying close to the center of the city, the historic center, El Zócalo. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, I will meet you at the entrance of the Sears there. So in about 2 minutes, I will be at the entrance of the Sears, and let's take a look around inside. If you go to Mexico, anywhere in Mexico, you will see Sanborn's Cafe everywhere. Sanborn's is, it's owned by Carlos Slim, as is Sears. Carlos Slim owns a lot of things in Mexico. And wow, there is a giant line. Let's go inside. So yeah, we will make it back into Sears, but I just want to show you what else Carlos Slim owns on this block. No, I don't think he owns that, but he might. He might. I don't know what Gandhi is, but it's closed. I don't think he owns this either. It said that every day, every Mexican on average gives about 30 cents to Carlos Slim, because Telmex is Carlos Slim's. Infinitum, which is the largest internet service provider in Mexico City, or in the whole country of Mexico, is owned by Carlos Slim. Telmex, the largest phone service provider, is owned by Carlos Slim. Inbursa is a bank owned by Carlos Slim. And Telcel is also owned by Carlos Slim, a cell phone company. Think of like Verizon Wireless here in Mexico City, or in Mexico. It's a beautiful shot of Palacio de Bellas Artes. And so just on this block here, you can tell Carlos Slim basically owns this block. But you could even say Carlos Slim basically owns this country, because yeah, every day people are contributing money to Carlos Slim's bank account. Like the payphone over there, it's going to Carlos Slim. Buy something at Sears, it's going to Carlos Slim. You have a meal at Sanborns. Sanborns is like Denny's. It's like the Mexican Denny's. And there's a bunch of them. Going to Carlos Slim. So we're gonna wait in line and I'll show you inside. We're inside Sears. It's a little packed. But it's basically like any department store. You enter and it's the perfume section. Jewelry. Telcel. Cross promotion. And there's Huawei too. So Huawei is a Chinese cell phone company, and it looks like Carlos Slim probably has an interest in Huawei, because I can't imagine, you know, him promoting anything that he doesn't own. Shoes. So Sears was bought out in Mexico. Was bought out by Carlos Slim 100%. And so even though it's a total, you know, total shithole in America, it is a robust department store in Mexico. Hello. And we're coming up to the men's section up here. So it is said that Carlos Slim wears suits from the clearance rack here at Sears. Despite being a multi-billionaire, he has a very, very poor taste in fashion, apparently. Let's go look for the suits that he wears. Let's ask. Disculpe, ¿dónde están los trajes?
Piso de arriba.
Piso arriba, okay. So we have to go up one more level. And despite Carlos Slim wearing, you know, ill-fitting suits, I think that the suits here are pretty decent. Remember, Carlos Slim's like fat too, so. Hola.
Hola.
Tengo una pregunta.
Dime.
¿Es la verdad que Carlos Slim lleva los trajes de Sears?
Pues maneja trajes en Sears.
Oigo que él tiene mucho dinero, pero él lleva los trajes de Sears.
Ah, puestos. ¿Él los viste?
Ajá.
La verdad lo desconozco.
Oh, ok.
Ay, sí, no sé.
Ok. Mire aquí, él.
Que si viene a esta tienda él.
Sí,
Muy poco.
muy
Pero
poco, pero ¿miraste?
Yo en alguna vez sí.
Sí, aquí, en esta tienda.
Sí.
Oh, wow. Interesante. So this guy says that, yeah, he doesn't necessarily know that Carlos Slim wears the suits here. And I was like, have you seen him here? And he says, yeah, I've seen him once. Apparently he's like a super down-to-earth guy. Children's suits and whatnot. Look at this blazer. It's a pretty interesting blazer. 30 to 50% off. I might buy it. $2,000, it's like $100. But let's see, let's see. Hola, este es descuenta 50%.
Sí,
Entonces es 1,000 pesos, no es 2,000 pesos.
exactamente.
Oh, ok.
Tiene, no, pero este tiene 20.
Oh, solo 20%.
1,600.
Okay. So yeah, it's only 20% off. But look, like, you know, very wearable suits, I think. Not this one. Let's see. You know, hit or miss. It's hit or miss. But, you know, if you are in the market for a suit and you want to come to Mexico City, Sears is not a bad option. So that blazer was 1,600 pesos, so it's like $80 or something. But, you know, if you're really bargain hunting, you can find some interesting stuff for about $50. But it's on you to find something fashionable. So yeah, that is a quick overview of what Carlos Slim owns in Mexico. And now you get a sense of why this guy is so goddamn rich. Talk to you guys later.